the three of us.
All
Just
right.
gonna try that out and see.
Just the three of us.
We can make it if we try.
Just the three
You
of
coming
us.
down here, scoop the flute?
Yep. As soon as
You and I.
Okay, there you
You and I.
are.
All right.
So that's me talking, this is me talking, Billy's talking, and now over to Cecily.
I'm quite excited to see where our adventures take us this evening.
2,000 experience.
And I am feeling burnt out at work.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying.
Hmm.
'Cause now it is Breadbreaker's turn.
My turn to talk. Just talking. This is enough to know I'm synced.
Okay.
Now, Caleb.
Caleb, go. And it's Caleb's turn, so Caleb, go. All right.
Oh.
So the first thing we're gonna do is check out this dungeon, this Magashin, whatever it's called.
Sweet. Super sweet.
Myth of Pandaria.
Myth. Yes?
And there, yeah.
So these are level 90s elites that we're gonna be taking on in here.
Holiday.
Oh, and you guys have the best
Pandaria.
buffs. That's so cool. We've got the two people in the party with the best buffs.
That's right. Are you in here, Breadbreaker? I don't see you.
I am.
Oh, there you go.
Here, let me just see if I can share this quest that I got.
Oh, yeah, these are 90s. We should.
We're gonna fly through here.
We could. I picked up a quest while we were in there. Are we buffed? Everybody buffed?
Nick T. Gotta get corn out, too.
Corn.
Quest log. View all quests. Where is it?
Aye.
Ooh, 12,000. That's a good chunk.
Well, actually, I was more interested in the epic, bulging, heroic cache of treasures that this.
Epic. Wow, that's a lot.
Epic, bulging, and heroic. Those
Oh
are
yeah,
really
we're gonna
good
dominate
words.
this one. Although the end boss is tough here.
And we'll get them.
We've got my time warp and everything. We good.
And we have dose tentacles.
Well, and these guys are dropping quick. That's what I've noticed. Of course, there probably won't be anything in here loot-wise for us, but there might be something in that quest. And as I see it, there are quests to complete. Do you guys have that top right dungeon thing?
Mm-hmm. With the 3 boss
Yeah.
people, yep.
Yeah.
My tentacles aren't working.
Really?
Oh, I see. I don't have the. That's lame. Oh, there.
You're gonna want to focus on healing me if I'm the tank.
All right.
Not all the time, but I mean, because these guys are not really that beefy, but. You can disenchant that if you want.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I guess what I'll just request, Breadbreaker, is that you check in and just make sure I'm topped off between battles.
Okay.
And then if I need one during the battle, I'll let you know, and otherwise you can just do DPS.
All right. I'll drop the pain suppression on you if things get dicey.
They're only going to get potentially dicey on a boss. Alright, so this is going smoothly. I think that we'll do this whole dungeon. So we can start with my topic. So the question that I have to pose, and a lot of the stuff that we've got going on in this show is like philosophical type of questions that you would ask yourself or someone else. And I'm going to go with that theme a little bit and say that, well, the point of my question is, if you could guarantee 3 absolutely truthful answers from a new friend or a new lover, what would your 3 questions be? If you could guarantee 3 truthful answers from someone that you've never met before and you don't know, except that you're interested in them for a friend or you're interested in them for a lover, it doesn't matter which one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it would, to you personally, depending on which questions you ask, but my question to you is open-ended as to which one of those you're dealing with. And you can clarify for the viewer or not. I don't really care. I think maybe a clarification would be nice, but...
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed.
Well, mine would be for a new friend, and I would ask, are you racist? Are you sexist? And do you see me as an equal?
Whoa.
I would love to know the answers to those.
You know what? That is such a super deep answer. Oh, and you didn't even think about it. That's the best. I mean, you did, of course, but that's
Yeah.
the best part of that answer was that you didn't even spend a whole lot of time thinking about it.
No. Those are qualities that I look for. in
So,
people.
are you racist? Are you sexist? And do you view me as equal?
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed truthful answers.
Yeah, that would just save me so much time.
It's a great set. It's
Mhm.
a great set of 3. Hard to argue with those 3.
Mm-hmm.
3 things. All right, I need to think about
There may not even be a better 3 than those 3. We can't attack anybody else. I guess we gotta go to this guy.
Did we do this one already?
Yeah.
Think we did. Oh, we're doing it on heroic. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Oh, we should press the mute button on our headsets.
All right. Counterintuitive for the viewing audience.
So it's supposed to be blinking red, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So chilly. This is the cardio. Cardio. Whatever. Where are my words? I get 3 honest answers. I need to know. I need to know how seriously a person takes themselves.
Wait, who are you asking? A prospective friend or
A prospective lover? No.
Prospective lover.
Prospective friend. I need to know how seriously they take themselves. And that
Can you clarify that question?
Yeah.
Because I think that anybody you ask that question to, even though they're being honest, might need a clarifier.
Okay, so do you have a good sense of humor? Are you able to laugh at yourself?
Follow up.
And move on.
Follow up.
Yeah.
I know I'm interrupting you. Follow up. If someone didn't have a good sense of humor but thought they did, they would answer truthfully that they do, right?
And say, yes, I have a good sense of humor.
I'm just putting that out there.
I think they would.
Because you're not asking the universe if this person, you're asking the person.
Right.
And they're going to give you an absolutely truthful answer. But that, a question like that is sort of begging for some...
All right.
Ask what you want. I'm just saying
Clarifying.
here.
Are you able to laugh at a good crude joke? Like, do you find like just what is that? Is that called blue
humor.
Blue humor? Yeah. Do you laugh at that, or do you turn your nose up to it and judge it? Because you need to be able to laugh at poop jokes.
What, you're telling them what they need?
Yeah, you need. Yeah, you have to, like. So, do you have a good sense of humor? Meaning, can you laugh at childish things? Sometimes I'll say things, and Caleb says, "Oh, okay, middle school," and I say, "Yeah," like, "Yes." I'm like,
and I say yes.
I'm like, yeah. Why ever leave a middle school sense of humor mindset? You can add on to it, but I don't think it should ever leave you.
I think we're going over here now, folks.
So that's one of them. Good sense of humor.
Do you have a good sense of humor? And we'll just take that as...
Yeah. Second question is, I need some time. Do you have some of yours?
I didn't have any prepared, but I've been sort of mildly thinking about it. What is your best quality? Is one of the 3 questions that I would ask. What is your worst quality? And do you view yourself as someone who knows a lot or has a lot to learn?
Oh, that's a good one, because there's something hidden in there for him.
And they have to pick one or the other. They can't say, I know a lot and I have a lot to learn. Not an answer.
That's good. Get a good idea of ego that way.
I know.
I guess those are ego-based questions.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
You don't jump a rogue, you big dummy. So yeah, those were my three. And I already forgot them. No, what's your best quality? What's your worst, or what's your best trait as a human? What's your worst trait as a human? And do you think that do you think either that you know a lot or that you have a lot to know? Which one is more close to the truth?
Okay, so another question I have for a friend would be, this is an Einstein quote. Einstein.
Let's just jump down here.
One of his quotes is, are we jumping in?
Yeah.
Let's do
Well,
it.
I can slow fall you. Oh.
One of his quotes is, there are only two ways to view the universe. One is if everything is a miracle, or two is if nothing is. Meaning life's either the most important thing,
Focus all attacks on this guy.
or life doesn't mean anything. So I'd want to know which category you fall into, potential new friend.
Sorry, ask one more time.
I want to know if they think life is the biggest of miracles or if it's meaningless, or if they don't have a polarized view, what side they're leaning closer towards.
Oh, he's getting healed somehow.
What do you think that would tell you about somebody?
Their philosophical disposition, kind of where they're at with existential questions.
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting healed too. This guy, the Oracle.
Because I feel you can tell by a person's attitude after you've known them for a while what side they fall into.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, life doesn't matter. Oh, or life is the most important thing ever, from our perspective.
You're looking to save some time.
Yeah, I don't want to.
You don't want to get to know someone and then learn that that's what they're like.
Yeah, that's what this question is, right?
Yeah.
You know, so then you can save yourself some time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Glint rock and roll? The heck is that?
All right, up we go. We just have the last guy now.
Sweet. Was that your second question, Fredbreaker?
That was my second.
Okay.
Yeah, we had. Do you have a sense of humor? Essentially, is the question with all the caveats we talked about.
Right, with all
The blue humor, the childish humor.
Yeah.
Are you stick in the mud or do you laugh at stuff?
Yeah.
And then a prudish stick in the mud or do you
Yeah.
laugh at stuff?
And then, do you value life or think it's worthless?
Interesting.
Well, that's bare bones. Cut
Yeah,
down.
no, but we're doing a summary.
Mhm.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a sharp cut.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then third, I don't have a third yet.
Oh man, it's happening.
We're gonna cut right to it though.
Oh, look at this little guy.
Hey, what is
I got
that?
Keelan
Grabbing
acquired.
loot.
It
Wow.
said Jade Keelan acquired, 1 of 5.
Wow, he's following you. That's funny. Let's find those little guys.
That's good. Now we all have creatures.
Hmm.
I think I probably already missed him if they were in there. I think we're just gonna leave.
Okay.
The rest of those Keelans can go suck an egg.
So good.
Go suck an egg.
There's this book that I read my kids called Gus and Sam, and it's about this firefly and this owl that go on, and the firefly has a trick where he can like turn his light on and keep it on, and it like leaves a trail, and they start spelling stuff in the sky. Anyway, Gus the firefly starts sort of like getting a big head about it and starts making things happen, like he makes cars crash and he makes airplanes go the wrong direction. And Sam the owl buddy is trying to stop him. He's like, "Hey, you're doing these are bad tricks," and Gus goes, "Oh, go on home, you old goose, you old hen." So we don't talk like that anymore. Go on home, you old goose, you old hen. Go away, you.
I love insults like that, like, what a maroon. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorite things. I don't understand what it means. Is it just like a joke about calling someone a moron but saying moron wrong?
I guess so.
Moron wrong.
Moron wrong.
Moron wrong later.
I have my third question.
Ooh.
It's an interview type question. Are you a person who is able to remain calm in stressful situations? Or do you, that's it? Or do you, ...
Do you freak out easily? Is that what you're asking? Or
Not even easily, but do you freak out when things get stressful?
I see.
Or do you just keep a cool head?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you freak out, you're just adding to the problem. And if you say nothing and remain calm, you're not
Ooh.
necessarily finding a solution, but you're not adding to the problem.
Very true.
So, do you stay calm? Like, you get, I don't know, terrible thing happens, you could freak out about it, or you could just remain calm and let the answers filter in. And that's very important to me.
Cool.
That's my 3.
Well, I guess just because we can, we got to go into these things, I think, and destroy something or other. I don't know.
Yeah, let's smash some
Yeah,
stuff.
we have 40% time to distribute amongst ourselves.
I'm looking out for one of those little jade buddies.
I think they were all down there, but I could be wrong.
Got tiny little feet scooting around. Tiny little feet scooting around. Tiny little feet scooting around.
Scoot, scoot, scoot.
Hey, there's one! Buddy!
Oh yeah.
I'm coming for you! Yes! Yes! Yee!
You
Look
have
at
2
his tiny
things
little
now?
feet!
Should we maybe like come up with what Caleb would ask somebody and come up with what James would ask somebody and be dicks about it?
Well, Caleb did write 2 on the board.
Oh, no, for this question.
For this question, yeah.
Oh,
to
yeah.
continue
Oh,
on
I
this
see.
one and see.
Yes.
All in favor, say aye.
Well, we don't need to do theirs, but I thought it might be fun. Maybe one question for each. What do you think each of their top questions would be? Like their firsts.
I think
And don't go for accuracy, just go for whatever you want.
I think right off the top of my head, I think Caleb would ask how, on a scale of 1 to 10, or probably on a scale of 1 to 15, how open-minded someone is about just the worldview in general. That's what I think Caleb would ask.
James wants to know if how competent you are.
Nah, he'd never use that word.
Competent?
I mean, he'd use that word, but not in this setting.
I think he'd say aware in that situation.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll agree. So now we
Aware?
can be in
How-
agreement.
how
How
aware?
aware are you? And then I would, of course, say of what?
Of course.
I mean, if we're playing this real.
Mm-hmm. I would say social cues. He wants people to be aware of social cues.
Social cues and conversation.
All right, let's get this
Like,
guy.
be interesting.
Damn it.
Or get away.
All right, I'm gonna get him. This guy does a lot of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on my time warp.
Oh, we got him.
Gotta remember, we spent a lot of time on this guy, actually,
we're gonna
now
get
that I
him.
remember it. I got rolled.
He does a lot of damage to me.
I got
Okay.
you.
He's even doing a lot right now. To you
Okay,
too.
I'm getting the...
Oh, we got him.
Ooh,
We got you, Plute. Ice block if you need to.
I will.
We got him.
Down.
I've got it.
No problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
that
at
was
that.
40,000 experience.
Woo! Bonus objective.
What do we get here? I mean, it's not stuff that we'd use, but it's good stuff. You can disenchant whatever you want.
Okay. What is this?
So
No.
did that... Oh no. I thought that would complete a heroic scenario.
Did it not?
No. Complete any scenario on heroic difficulty. What are scenarios? Let's learn them together.
Maybe we need to find the rest of these jade buds. I'm not just saying them because I like them.
Heroic deeds? Complete heroic scenario?
Challenges? No. Challenges. Heroic scenario.
Scenario.
What if it's a heroic in your level? I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
That's under quest, right? Heroic deeds?
Yeah. Show map. What? If you can bring me a truly heroic story, I've got something special I'm sure you'll be interested in. Complete any scenario on heroic difficulty. Well, what is a scenario? Should I look this up on my phone?
Yes.
So we have the capability to do that?
Yes.
Let's get the answers.
100%.
Just one answer.
Complete any heroic
Little jade tiger,
scenario.
come and be my friend. You can run behind me till the dungeon's at its end. Jade friend. Is this an actual? I wish this was an actual pet, straight up.
Does it go away eventually?
Probably.
No.
That was good with me, that for mine.
Okay.
The entirety of this quest happens in Shrine of Two Moons, it says. Shrine of Two Moons. Isn't that like just the place?
Right now we're in Shrine of Nalashi.
No, we're on Mogushan Palace. Where do you see Shrine of anything?
On the top right above the minimap.
Oh, I guess I'm not with you there.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm not in the same room as you.
Oh. That could be it.
Shrine of... here. You know what's interesting is we haven't really discovered or explored much of this place at all.
Panda?
Yeah. We had to run everywhere, didn't we?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Do we still have to run everywhere?
I think so. I don't think we ever got
We
flying
ran
in
here.
Panda.
Yeah.
If you do flying in Panda, does it give you flying in Draenor? Oh man.
Yeah, every new place was random.
But what's this? We didn't even take this thing.
What's the thing?
Elevator.
Oh. I found another jade buddy.
Ooh, elevator coming down.
Freddy, you wanna help me with these guys?
Let's get them.
Hot pocket. Jade buddy.
Oh, those tentacles are
Killer.
beastly.
Drag them over those a few times. It won't make much noise.
Rake him over the coals.
Alright, so let's do... Oh no, it's Cecily's. Cecily's.
And she's in a good mood today.
So mine is, like I mentioned before, work is a little grueling from time to time, and I go through these phases of burnout, which is natural, especially for the industry that I'm in. But when I have a rough day, I think about an upcoming event or vacation or something that's really exciting, and it kind of takes my brain to a more quiet and relaxed place, and I feel better. And for me, what I'm looking forward to now is a vacation to Hawaii with my family next February. We don't go on very many family trips, so I'm super excited, and I'm curious as to what people are looking forward to in the near future.
Yes. Looking forward to.
great question.
A small thing I'm looking forward to is the World of Warcraft movie
Mm-hmm.
and the new Independence Day, but less so on Independence Day now, after I saw a new trailer for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The new trailer is extended.
Yeah,
And
I saw that one.
shows a little bit of the, like, I don't know, kind of gimmickness. It feels like a reboot, but Will Smith isn't in on the project, and I feel like Jeff Goldblum is there just to sort of for his notoriety. Like, it's Jeff Goldblum from the original. I'm still going to see it, but I'm less excited for it.
Yeah, it seems like one of those where they put all of the good parts in the trailer.
What's Garrison Hearth?
They showed me that Will Smith is dead, and I guess we're seeing his son.
It kind of tells me if Will Smith's not on board for the project, how good can that really be? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, well, this isn't adding to that. What I was gonna say was he was in After Earth, and it wasn't good.
That's very true.
So, but his son was in that. I think after The Pursuit of Happiness, like, he just shouldn't do movies with that kid. Yeah, like, something skipped a generation there. Or, yeah. So I'm excited for that. Of course, I'm excited for Hawaii. That's coming up. And,
You're going with?
yes.
Yeah, that's part of
Awesome.
the reason it's going to be great, too. It's so
Yeah,
exciting.
so there's that, and yeah, not having roommates at the end of this year.
Ooh.
Can
If
be a
any
little-
if any of you are watching, it's not personal. I'm just getting too old.
Yeah, they're not. And if I find out that they do watch this, well, might
Good
not
on
be
'em.
in the final cut.
Maybe
Yeah.
you want him back.
Did
Did everyone Garrison Hearth?
I
Yeah,
have
Hearth
not
to my
yet.
Gary.
Do you guys have the quest from Dungar Long Drink to take
Can't say I do.
to take me to my base in Talador?
No.
He's the Griffin Master. Dungar Long Drink.
You
Oh
sure of that?
my god.
I think I need to be near you, but maybe I wouldn't.
How
be
do
near
I
you.
can't.
I
don't
think
have
it's
the,
a chain thing.
I don't have the option right now to view. Oh yeah, I do.
Take me. What's this called?
I want the other Jade Tigers.
Speak with Dungar Long Drink. I don't understand.
The name is hilarious and it sounds familiar. I may have already done that quest line, but I can do it again.
Basically, it establishes your base in Talador.
Oh yeah, I did that.
You did that. Have you done that?
No, I have not.
What's the chain? I have an answer to your question, Cecily, and I will give it.
Yeah, no, totally. I was
Um,
like, what question?
Alright. Back at the Zonch Palace.
The ZPXP.
So it starts with
Ooh, a bonus quest.
Bodrick Gray.
Baldrick.
We gotta do it.
Previous is news from Talador. Do you have news from Talador?
No.
How about strike while the iron is hot? These are quest names.
No, I don't have that one. Unless I've done them.
What about Power of the Genosaur?
Ooh.
Power of the Genosaur?
I don't know. None of these names are ringing a bell.
Well,
but
I don't
could've
need them to
been-
ring a bell. You just need to read.
Oh, I don't have those ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I'm
only
just
have,
gonna check.
only have two right now.
Oh.
I cleared that out.
Meet the scout. Oh, you did? Okay. Well, alright. Unless it's Meet the Scout somewhere along here. I don't know.
For a quest chain we can dig into together.
Yeah, I think Talador is the next logical place to go, so I'm gonna go there.
Do you two see the bonus objective to the southwest?
In Shadow Moon Valley?
Right outside your garrison.
That's
to the
Shadow Moon Valley.
Yeah.
I don't have that one. Can you open your map and take a
That's
look at
the
Talador and see if you have a flight path to Talador?
Oh, I'm sure I do. I'll go to the flight master right now.
So, let's decide on where we're going. And then.
Talador is north,
It's just west, north and west, but just.
Oh yeah, I have 2 Taladors.
You do. Where are your Taladors? Redemption Rise?
I have Tirokar, Refuge, Talador.
Oh, okay. I just flew past that, so maybe that one would be a good one to fly to.
Alright.
Do you have one above that, north of that?
No.
You don't?
Nah, I'll just go there and
Okay.
hoof it. Hoofy.
Oof.
Oh, crazy. I was playing Eknox, as you know. Oh, it's just so close. There are 2. The Horde base is really close to this base in Talador. So my answer to your question is this. Now, currently, I am the general manager of an improv theater. It's not a job that very many people in the world have, I don't think, for their work. And I've loved doing that. I've done it for 3 years, and I've almost done it. No, 3 years is pretty accurate. It was about, I guess maybe I'm a couple months shy of 3 years. And then before that, I was the artistic director of this theater. That was also a job that not many people have in the world. So I feel very honored to have held those positions, and I will continue to hold those positions until the time in which I don't. And this comment, this answer to your question, is in regard to that. I am planning on and should be starting a CET certificate program at Bellingham Technical College starting the fall.
Ooh.
And a CET means a certified electrical technician.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna learn how to be a CET at Bellingham Technical College.
Well,
And I am really looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's great.
Not only that, but in preparation to take my placement exam, because you got to take one of those, and because if you need other classes based on the certification and all that, then you got to get those classes out of the way. In preparation for that, I have been on Khan Academy. Have you guys heard of Khan Academy?
No.
No.
So, insert link here. Khan Academy is a website that is for learning. It's a learning platform website. I was under the impression, always, I'd never checked it out, known about it for a long time. I was under the impression that it was mainly like videos to watch. You know, learn how to do math by somebody who's really good at teaching through these videos. But it is that, but it's not only that. And what it is it's sort of the best way to learn, which is that they just present you with a problem in the category that you pick. Anywhere from basic math up to calculus. I think they have calculus. They definitely have pre-calculus. They've also got electrical engineering, food and safety. They've got all sorts of different things you can learn from. You click on what you want to learn, and basically it just runs you through these questions of mastery. And you, if you get one wrong, it just knows you need practice with that. If you get one right, you might know your stuff. It gives you more to see. And if you're ever at a point where you're like, well, I just don't know how I would answer this, there's a video. And you watch the video. And you learn what you need to know. And you answer the question correctly, and you move on. So I've mastered basic math. I mean, you know, it's basic math, but you still have to go through and do it for the program to know. You don't have to start there. I could have started anywhere.
Yeah.
But I've worked on my basic math, my algebra, and my trigonometry, and my... I can't remember what the other one was. There was a third one of those and it's been really fun, and I'm really into it. I'm looking forward to what's next.
Now, did you say that there's a cost for that?
No,
Oh, wow.
no. You just get on there and learn.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. Because I went to community college a couple years ago, and I really enjoyed going, but unfortunately I had to drop out because of a job thing. But I feel like I don't remember any of my math stuff because that was years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
So it would be cool to like get rebrushed up on it.
Yeah, just to like learn it.
Mm-hmm.
It's handy.
Yeah.
And it starts so simply. I'm talking about the simplest stuff. Greg has 7 turtles. 2 of the turtles fall asleep. How many of Greg's turtles are awake? All right, I can do it. They like show you a box that has 7 dots in 10 boxes. So there's 3 empty boxes, and it'll say,
Yeah.
how many dots are there?
It's not the math that does it, it's turtles. They're already half asleep to begin with.
Right.
It's a confusing
That's true.
question. It
Well,
turns
that
into-
was just an example.
It's a
and
decimal problem, isn't it?
Khan Academy does a much better job. No, you're making it way too hard. All right.
Maybe there's a course on explaining Khan
Very
Academy.
This is a very simple thing, you guys. This is not difficult.
Well, from your perspective, sure.
Okay, hold on now. Just understand that. Okay. Do you guys have I have 5 bonus objectives on my map.
Ooh.
I have Zangara
I have
Zangara. What?
to the east.
Okay, yeah, we
In
could
the-
go
in
to
the Mushroom
Zangara. Do you have
Valley.
Zangara?
I don't, but that's fine. I'll go anyway.
Did you already do it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I only have one.
Which one?
Starts with an O or Runike.
Okay, yeah, I have that one as well.
All right.
So, do you have that one too?
No.
It's on the far left coast.
That was one that
North.
you had done with Jordan already.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
did some.
Well, since I need the experience, let's go do what I need to do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Are you going to that one though?
We're going
Zangara?
to... Yeah.
All right. So we're going to one I need also. What questions were we?
We are now... That was, I think, the final answer to Cecily's question.
Yes. It
But I'm
was.
really excited about it. I'm super excited.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out that academy thing because that sounds really cool.
It's great. It's great to be able to, like, you know, educate yourself. I'm also taking chemistry on it.
Really?
Like learning about atoms and, you know, protons and electrons, and because I know that's part of the training anyway.
I love that stuff.
And I think that he has different teachers for different subjects. Like, he teaches math. I think that's his thing. I think he created the site to help his cousin or niece or nephew or, I don't know.
I'm gonna get educated as fuck.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh yeah, knowledge.
From knowledge coming right out the butt.
Yeah, that is a word for it.
Mm-hmm.
We have to trek around.
Yeah, I'm just collecting a sample here.
Oh.
Testing.
Okay, we'll go over now.
Animals are so weak.
How am I in combat? Dang it.
Where are we going here? Oh yeah, down. Going down, down, down to that sweet Zangara. That Zangara. I went down to that sweet Zangara. Down, down, down that Zangara went para. Oh no, no.
Oh, yeah.
That Zangara. That Zangara.
Johnny Gold.
Love me some Johnny Cash. Ugh.
I used to have a karaoke song. One of my songs was a Johnny Cash song, Folsom Prison Blues.
Ah.
You know that one, Nathan?
Mm-hmm.
There's a flight path here.
Whoa.
Hey, now there's a flight path, yeah?
Did you click that thing that sends you across the thing?
Sure. I didn't, but I just did because you said whoa.
Okay.
So bread breaker of the bread. You're up.
Yeah. Well, first I'm gonna turn off the AC. How does it get so hot in here?
Get your workout for the day.
Yeah, a little cardio.
It's just you and me on this quest, so let's just go do some stuff.
All right. So,
Oh my gosh, what have I done? Ooh, I almost died big time.
this project has been going on for over a year now, and we are quickly approaching level 100, which is the goal we set out to reach. So my idea for this episode is to focus specifically on being in the game and speaking in game terms and really focusing on quests and not having a conversation topic, just like we did when we first started, because we were trying to figure things out. So we'll do that for, let's say, 13 minutes. Focus on the questing.
Alright, I am to your east, Redbreaker, and I am fighting these invasive shamblers.
Moving east.
And I'm helping.
Oh, wait.
I could use a heal
You're
as
to
well.
my west.
Fair enough.
Who are you, me?
Oh, whoa, you're dying. Okay.
I prefer to think of it as sustaining light damage. My hemorrhage is my main attack here, and it puts a bleed effect on the enemy, which is cool.
Oh, but that's a damage over time? DOT?
That's a dot, yeah.
Yep. Found out about those.
Of course you did.
Oh no.
Did you jump off?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I
you ran
walked
down
on
the
the path.
slope.
There's a.
Woo!
Oh, I dinged.
82,000 experience.
94,000 is what I got.
Wow.
Um,
Alright. That was good.
Oh, that was the bonus objective?
Yeah.
We did it all just there?
Should
Yeah.
we get the elite that's
Yeah.
farting around
This
out here?
no-losh. It's not actually an elite. It's a rare.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's gray. I think it's a rare. I speak like I know, but it's been a while
Oh, yeah,
since I
yeah.
truly knew anything.
I'm
Yeah.
deep. I don't like these things with their spindly creature legs. I'm not into it.
I know a fun place we can go, and I would also like to queue for the Dungeon Finder to be paired with 2 randoms at some point.
Oh, that scares me. I'll do it.
Okay, we just have to, you know what we should do is we should roll to see who does all the talking for all of us.
Yes, and it won't be me. Oh my god.
But we're going to roll for it.
No.
The typing?
So it might be you.
Ugh.
That would mean that basically if you never did any typing and it was you, then none of us would ever speak at all to these people.
I've heard horror stories of what happens when people find out that you're a girl playing this game.
Oh.
Well,
Well, just don't tell them you're a girl.
Okay, fair enough.
just say first thing that you're a guy.
Oh wow, this is a huge upgrade for me. Oh no, it's not.
Oh my
It gives
God.
intellect. This has got to be a huge upgrade for one of you.
Could be. Are you mean vocal talking or just typing?
Typing.
Typing.
Oh, okay, then yes, that's fine.
Hey, Breadbreaker, and hey, Scooter Plute. Is this an upgrade for you? Get loot.
It's a lot of versatility, but oh yeah.
Item level. Look at
Oh.
item level.
Then,
Are you linking something?
Press shift. No, it's what's in that body.
well, I would lose 65 intellect, but I would gain 89 versatility, so I don't know.
But it's the
item-
quality of the trinket that matters.
Yes,
Right.
then
The
it
thing that
is-
it does.
Then it is for me.
It gives you 441 intellect for 10 seconds on crit, or a chance to.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Pulsating brain.
Because that's a huge amount of intellect.
Yeah.
So did you get that as well?
No.
What?
Yeah, I just straight up missed it.
Oh, well, let's get it again.
Oh, there it is.
I'm not going to straight up miss it. What are your trinkets at? Tell me what the item level of your trinkets are right now.
My trinkets are where?
Bottom right of your character.
You mean in the sea?
You've got Touch of the Void for sure. And then what's your other one?
Touch of the Void and Crystal.
What's the item level of the other one?
Oh, 410.
Yeah, this is a huge upgrade
All
over
right.
that. And can you heal me, please?
Oh yeah. Yeah. checking my belt.
I gave it some time.
That was great.
P.S. I'm dying.
P.S. Can use a heal. So come loot this and swap it out for what you got there. It's going to be an
Alright.
epic trinket, and right now you've got an epic piece of crap.
But it is epic.
Wait.
Wait, there's nothing, my loot bag is not popping up.
Well, did you loot it?
I think he means that he can't loot it.
Like, I don't have
there's
the
no
icon
option.
to kneel down and pick up the loot.
So maybe you already have it? Oh my gosh, that would be such a bread breaker thing to do.
I don't know if I already have it. 410? I don't know.
It looks like it's a blue square with a brain.
No,
in
there's
it.
a way to do this. Here. When you are over go to your trinket. Go to your
Wait,
trinket.
what is it? Pulsating brain
yeah,
or something?
Yeah, but okay, so you
Oh.
found it, good job. But
It's in
go
my
to,
bag.
Yeah, but go to your character. That means you already looted it and you lied to me and we killed it again for no reason.
Lied.
So
It
go
was
to
intentional.
the bottom right and pick the trinket that you want to replace.
Alright.
And then hold Alt. And it shows you your options.
Right click to shift right click to socket.
No. Alt?
Yeah, alt.
You're holding Alt and hovering over the trinket?
Yeah.
What?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, alt.
Oh, that's a ring. That's why you're getting that. Go to your trinket. This one. This trinket right here. Those are the options. Those are what you have to
Oh.
put in it.
I can't do something right now? Oh
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
done.
Oh no. Oh, he's getting you again.
Oh, that same guy? God, give us a break, no Losh.
Alright, so alt.
No, heal yourself.
How do I switch it? Oh.
Heal yourself. God, you wanted a gaming chapter of an episode of gaming, and we're sitting here wondering how to equip something at level 96.
Which I would like to say is very reminiscent of when we started.
This is a nice way to reminisce. Okay.
I like it.
Alright. So, oh no, it switched out for my tendrils. Okay, I got that back.
Yeah, that's cool. But it's a really nice trick to hold Alt, because anything that you have in your bag basically comes
I
up.
switched it.
Yay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Look at you.
But you can like hold Alt and look at every one of your things and see if you have like other options.
My trinket.
Clearly you had other options for what you...
Yeah, I think I discovered another trick the other day too. Is if you don't want to lose the current target you have, you can press Alt while casting a spell to cast something on yourself
Oh.
without unclicking.
That's cool.
Without unclicking the dealy bob. Where we going?
We are going to go to that Arunai coast.
Over that
Where is
coast.
Oh, okay. And then a flight path to Nagrand. There are some level 100 creatures we can kill.
Yeah, we could go to Nagrand. I'm sure that there's a bunch of quests to do there. Although, no, actually, I'm not sure of that for me. That's level 98, so there won't be a quest there until after 98.
We'll get you there.
You're not level 98.
I know.
I don't want to go to Nagrand just to kill a level 100. I'd rather get to a level 100.
We should just play for 5 hours tonight. And then get the next 20 episodes.
With just the three of us. Just be the biggest jerks about it. You're gonna miss the session, huh? We're level 100.
Yep.
We made it.
We did it. Alright, I'm gonna go back. You were busy and can't use the taxi service. No, I'm not. Unless one of you...
Oh, I'm in combat.
Oops.
I'm just teasing.
And I'm gone. I've become 2 little light blobs.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Wow. How beautiful.
What? More? Oh, I'm evading, okay.
Alright, catching the light.
Catching the
There's
light.
an amble here.
Catching the light.
Yes, please.
So, I'm gonna go complete a quest, and then I'm gonna head over to the Orunai coast.
Alright, we'll make our way to the coast.
Making our way downtown.
Scaffolding.
Whoop. Little gut check.
Got that. Is there a flight path to the coast?
We're pretty close to the coast, dude.
Close to the coast?
Pretty close.
Coast close?
We're pretty close.
Coast to coast.
So, this isn't a conversation topic. This is all gameplay. I like playing this game now. We're so close to level 100 that I don't want to play Bread Breaker when we're not playing together. One of my friends referred me, which means like on another account. So anytime we play together now, we gain 300% experience on our new characters, which is amazing. It's the Cadillac of being a casual gamer, as Caleb would say. You can just strike down mobs and gnolls and murlocs and watch your XP just go flying up.
That's a lot. 300%'s a lot.
Yeah, we played for an hour and a half and got to level 18. So, my goal with that character is to see if I can get that one to 100 before Bread Breaker. And I think it's going to be close, but it's crazy. Anyone else playing any other characters throughout the week?
I'm, well, not lately, but I have enjoyed Eknox. I do a surprising amount of damage with, I guess it's not so surprising because that's sort of what warlocks do, but I was surprised to find how much damage I was doing with Eknox. And I tried the level 100, like there's basically like an island that you can go to when you're level 100 and you can PvP.
Oh.
Just a ton of PvP on an island here in Draenor. And I just popped open a new bonus objective. That wasn't even on my map. If you guys want to come to where I am, maybe you've gotten this one already, but
Come over there. To the coast. To the cliffs.
The cliffs of insanity!
They're crazy.
I do not think that means what you think it means. Why do you keep using that word?
I'm trying to get over there.
Damn mountains.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, I found the path.
yo.
Why you gotta
Oh.
be jutting out of the earth and such?
That would be a fall. It will be. Oh, this is so cool.
Why do I run or swim so slowly?
So that's been fun. I'm playing Eknox and doing a couple things. My garrison's doing good, and my item level's like 590 or something. With
On the
my,
Eknox?
my average Eknox item level is 590, which is not really, I don't feel like, so high for being level 100. Like, people are always talking about eye level 715 or whatever, and it's like, geez,
Yeah.
that's a ton.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've probably spent like 4 hours or 5 hours of gameplay at level 100, and Scooter Pluto, you gonna die?
Mm-hmm. But that's okay. I got ice block. I got attacked by some big old frogs.
Alright, I can mount again.
So I'm just in here doing a bonus objective, y'all. Oh, this is the one. Oronai Coast, okay. It said, it didn't say that when I don't know how that happened in my brain that wasn't right, but it wasn't.
I'm trying to get over there. It's-
Oh, it's all good. I have plenty to do here. I have a passive sort of quest where I pickpocket people.
Oh. I tried to go across the water thinking it would be faster, but there's so many enemies in this water.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to...
Oh, please.
damn.
Oh yeah, that would be a slow way.
You didn't see that, I imagine, Breadbreaker, huh?
No. What? What'd you do?
This encampment just blew up in front of me.
I was mapped.
Well, you don't see an encampment there, right? You see like a burning field
Yep.
or whatever. You do see encampment?
Just the burning.
Yeah, exactly. So you've already seen that animation.
Yeah, are you knocking down trees right now?
I have to slay these shredders and get lumber.
Oh, yep.
If you see a humanoid, would you let me pickpocket him first?
A humanoid.
Yeah, like this guy.
I have been going the wrong way this whole time. Oh
Here.
my god.
Dang it. Here, hold on. Just back up, will you?
Yeah.
Just back up and don't attack. Oh, I guess it's not gonna matter.
There's one down there. Grom car.
There's a bunch of them down here.
Yeah. Pickpocket.
Okay. I'm good to...
Leave me alone, you toad. Well, yeah, it did leave me alone. That was great. It, like, straight up ran away.
Anyway, I have this passive quest to pickpocket and fence my loot. Are you making your way down here with me, Breadbreaker, or are you running into trouble?
Not trouble now. Making my way down to the beach.
And I am almost there, kinda.
That's alright. We've got to collect all this wood anyway, and I think that there's only one person that can do it.
And
Yeah, I can.
I just want to be there.
Are you still pickpocketing?
Oh.
Yeah, whenever I get the chance. I mean, you can basically, like, feel free to...
Fire at will?
Yeah, basically. This is good experience killing these guys anyway. 466 apiece ain't bad.
Oh. And gold.
Yeah.
I'm getting the gold.
Okay. I'm gonna go pickpocket a couple people. I wonder if I can pickpocket people that are in. Oh, I can. I can pickpocket people in combat. that they are in combat, not me.
That's great. It's just
Yeah.
a bad day for them.
Right. Yeah, getting pickpocketed and dying.
Well, they're dying.
Insult to injury, real quick.
I see the plute on the grid.
I made it.
Um,
And I did it.
let's go up here.
I only have one more piece of lumber to get.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And that's it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, handy.
Woo! Hurry up and die, this orc says. Screw you, pal. I'll die in my own time.
That's probably good for that episode, huh?
Oh yeah, yep.
Alright, so let's move on to Caleb's episode. Caleb phoned it in. Let's see.
Sounds.
Caleb's. Alright, are we ready for Caleb's?
So ready.
Initiating Caleb's thingamajig. If you could make anything illegal, what would it be and why? IRL. So, yeah.
Make stuff illegal.
Well,
No,
right
not
off the
stuff. If you could make anything illegal.
Anything.
I'm going to say factory farming of animals should be 100% illegal, and I would make it so in a heartbeat.
I like the bold decision.
Thank you.
But come get healed.
It's just terrible for so many reasons. Not all of them are my personal spiritual beliefs, but some of them are. A lot of them are just straight up facts about the environment. You want to know more? Watch Cowspiracy or any other environmental documentary put out recently, because they all talk about the same thing. Especially because, here's a fun little tidbit. 90% of the Amazon deforestation is due to raising animals for slaughter.
That's
So-
crazy.
Yeah. 90%. It's amazing. Amazing in like a I'm really depressed kind of way.
Yeah, that really, it's inspiring to hear you say that as far as this question goes, but also just in general. I'm trying to be really Caleb about my response. No, that was accidental. I just recognized. I guess make anything illegal. This is so not gonna fly with most of the viewing audience, but I would just I would love to have a worldwide ban on guns.
So guns are illegal.
Yeah.
I could get behind that.
And I think that my answer is totally influenced by you, Cecily, in that I don't know that I would have chosen that had I not heard your response first. And as such, maybe we should just all do 2 and go in snake order. I thought did I finish that? I guess I did finish that.
Oh, I've got one. It should be illegal to drive a car once you've gotten your driver's license without first riding a bicycle for transportation for 12 months.
Holy cow.
Wow.
2, increase your awareness of where you need to stop in your cars and the perspective of pedestrians and bikers. So you have to have a year after you've obtained your license of traveling either walking or biking. Yeah, just illegal. And if you get caught without your year requirement met,
You can never drive again.
something harsh. You get a strike. You get a thing on your
On the-
license or something.
Yeah. I was gonna say on the head. was
You're
something.
you're a
Blunt force trauma.
yeah. You get concussed like a bad boy.
All those bad boys need to be just recognized.
Yeah. Because you don't get that perspective when you take your driving test. It's all about driving.
It's all about school buses.
Yeah.
That's what you need to
And
know about.
cars are death machines. So you should be aware of what you're driving. And the punishment would be harsh but fair.
Harsh.
But fair?
Yeah, harsh but fair.
Your punishment's gonna be, let me see here. Let me look it up. Looks like harsh but fair for you.
Yeah, it's like a job fair.
There's no stuffed animals.
Just harsh butts.
Welcome to the harsh butt fair. May I have your ticket, please?
This ticket smells like ass.
Oh. Scratch and sniff. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's so funny. I would go to that fair.
I wouldn't.
I mean, it's no Dark Moon fair. Let's be real.
HBF. Oh, Plute. What's with your health bar?
Yeah, I know.
So let's talk
Hey,
about
oh, there's a 96 Ford right up there, but they're gone now.
Making stuff illegal.
what would you make illegal? Bread break.
Bread breaker, break me that bread. Break it right over my GD head.
I've got another one. This
Yeah.
one's not as serious, but I would make clickbait illegal. It's so dumb. It just makes me so mad. Oh, and parades and leaf blowers, all 3, one blanket illegal.
Those are just, you can't put those under the same blanket.
Those are the 3 things that,
that
make
blanket
me the
would
maddest.
be so big.
They make,
That blanket would be huge.
yeah, I don't understand the point of leaf blowers, and I don't understand the practicality of parades. They were great in the 1800s when people didn't have shit to do.
Leaf blowers?
But now we have things to do. We have places to go. You can't shut down a whole street just to throw some confetti and wear a stupid costume. If I want to go see your marching band, I'll go to your fucking school. I don't need to see it in the middle of the street. I'm trying to go to work.
Whoa.
Yeah, that is severe.
There's a story there, I'm sure.
It's just years of trying to get places, and I can't. Ugh. But leaf blowers, they always happen when I'm trying to sleep. I don't know. It's partially because I sleep a lot during the day,
Let's mount up.
but I don't understand the point of them. These leaves shouldn't be on the ground. Yes, they should. That's where they belong when they're not on a tree.
Leave them.
Oh.
Leave them.
Wait, but what the real issue is that you're just moving the leaves from one place to another.
Yeah, but why? I don't know. And why can't you just rake them, you lazy ass?
Yeah, because they can't get an automatic raker.
They could if they tried.
Yeah, come on, science.
Yep, take it back a
Do
notch.
your job.
But that's what those are my more frivolous illegality options.
It should be illegal to get offended no matter what. Punishable by death.
How about illegal to complain about offense?
Yeah, so you can't talk about it or feel it.
You're getting dangerously close to making the movie Equilibrium a reality.
Yeah, that's true.
We're just gonna, phase out the feeling.
You don't want that a reality.
Phase
No, but
out
it's
the
just-
feeling.
It's just an illegal thing.
I've got a feeling you're under arrest.
Yeah. Gonna feel the law.
Oh, I lost my stamina buff and my arcane grill.
Ta-da!
Oh, right. That's a Q. Q.
Alright, let's go.
Legrand?
No. No.
Not yet.
What is
No,
this?
not at all.
Never?
Wait, what?
High level stuff.
I got a quest over here. Do you have a quest?
No.
Oh, this book. It'll talk to you later, I'm sure.
I'm sure. I am level 96 now, thank you very much.
Hey, ding-a-ling.
You're at 98?
No,
or no,
not yet.
for me.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm 4 bars into it now.
Mm-hmm.
So I have another bonus objective. If we want to keep doing those.
Mhm.
Okay. We'll just head to it then. Did we have any more to do on illegal?
Mm. I don't think so.
It should be illegal to drink anything and drive. Because they allow people to meter themselves and, they even put in the driver's test that a beer leaves your system every hour. But, if you don't know what an hour is, then
oh man, if I had 3 beers right now and I tried to drive a car in 3 hours, I would be tanked. And maybe that's just because I'm, lightweight or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'd be drunk for more than 3 hours if I had 3 beers. My body would be like, "What are you doing?"
yeah, so they give you enough leeway to say, hey, you drink some, but don't be over this limit, or it's
Right.
suddenly way more dangerous. So just none.
Oh, you're
Round
saying
it up.
no. You're saying the blood alcohol limit would be 0.
Or 0.3 to account for mouthwash, maybe, or some dumb
You're
thing.
not drinking mouthwash.
0.3, you're pretty much dead.
Point
It
oh
would
three.
be 0.0.
0.03?
is what you mean.
Yeah, so none.
Interesting.
You can do any other. No, never mind.
All other drugs, totally legal. I'm making my way down here right below Aruna.
Oh,
You wanna head there?
Aruna.
Okay. What am I supposed to do when I'm in this shredder thing?
I have the last thing. Oh, you're figuring out your shredder? Shredding.
Okay.
I think all drugs. I had a conversation with Cecily about this. I think all drugs should be legal, and then Cecily had an idea for how that might work.
Yes, they should all be legal, but all be controlled by the government. I mean, the dangerous ones, kind of like how weed is now, except for if you're gonna do any, crazy, whatever, I don't really know much about drugs, but the really bad ones, whatever they are, the ones that make you act like a fool, you should be, it's kind of like a hotel. You go check in, with how many people you're with, and then you're in like these monitored rooms. There's like nurses and stuff nearby, and
Paid for by the state.
yeah, but it's expensive for you to do this because it's like a frivolity. It's a superfluous part of society, I think.
So only the rich could get tanked.
Or you could save up and do it for your 30th birthday, whatever you want.
Yeah, we're
But I'm not
talking-
saying it's outrageous, but like, you know, the same price of like a medium to top shelf bottle of booze instead of getting tanked on a pint of Burnett's, you know.
And you can mix drugs. It's called they should be called freedom rooms. But like the nurses are there to like advise you and make sure they don't have
Right.
a lot of paperwork that night.
Yeah.
Nurse,
and-
where do I put this needle?
And if you're doing like, hallucinogenic ones, there's a monitor going on so that they can watch and make sure you don't accidentally try to peel your skin off or something.
If that was going to be a reality, I'm just going to go with you here. If that was going to be a reality, I think that it would also be a reality that they would have to. They would put tape recorders in every room that could be turned on or off based on what the. Maybe they're just on all the time, and then part of the experience is that you get a custom audio recording of the experience.
Yeah, like the pictures on Splash Mountain.
Exactly, except it's an audio thing of 8 hours long.
Yeah, and I think that's
What
how.
were we talking about at hour 6? Hey, how do you know it was hour 6? Shut up! Were you not high? Shut up!
Did you chicken out? Yeah, no, I think that's the way that all that
Finish
should
your
be handled,
syringe.
because then it would, not destroy people's lives. It would be highly regulated, and if it did destroy your life, you're signing a waiver, so it's your own fault.
High regulation.
I
Um,
do like regulation.
So that's just
Obviously,
my thought.
your kids couldn't go in these rooms.
Yeah, no, you couldn't.
It's a
and
21 and over room.
I am gonna say that
Ooh, I died.
I'm gonna do one of two things. Okay. One of these two things has to be the legality in my reality, which, by the way, is the name of my upcoming album.
Legality.
Legality in my reality. Yo, this is the legality in my reality.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sad that I can't pick my child to be growing up like me.
Bars and bars.
That's funny.
Which would be that either the legal drinking age is 18 because you can sign up for the military at 18, or the legal drinking age is 24 and you can only sign up for military service at 24 and older.
I vote for that one.
I'm not really taking votes.
I'd also like to
still
vote.
for it.
Votes are tallied.
But I vote for the other. I think 18.
Why?
Um,
You think that 18 is old enough to make a decision as to whether you should sacrifice your body for your country?
yeah, or sacrifice your body for a lot of alcohol. Like you're old enough to make a decision like that of that gravity. Military.
18.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the point. And I like that you guys disagree. So, Cecily, you want to make your argument, rebuttal?
Yes. I think that, just speaking from my own personal experience, I was a very immature person. I was very childish until I was about 23 or 24. So if I was making long-lasting, potentially life-ending decisions at 18, like, that'd be terrifying. But luckily I didn't have to make any of those choices. But say someone's like, yeah, I want to join the army, that's a great idea, I'm 18, I can do it, I'm an adult, and then later they're like, boy, I was young then, I didn't know it, but I so was. That's an unfortunate thing. Because maybe they would have wanted to do something different.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And that wasn't the most eloquent way of saying it, but...
Do you realize that you're seeing me on your screen? I've been running around you as this bird for like...
No, I was looking at you. Don't strap him my map.
I was doing that for like 4 minutes. Running around you as one of these birds. Oh,
I
you
was
just
like,
dinged.
I was like healing you, but I thought I was attacking a bird.
It was great, man. It was
Super-
everything I wanted.
Super roguey. Roguey.
die, don't die,
Oh,
don't die.
oh, where are you?
I'm like way away from you guys. I
Oh.
wandered into this area and
What are you doing?
nothing good is happening.
Oh no.
We're just over here leveling up.
Yeah, well, I did my leveling up already so that I could do this. So.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alright.
Sound like you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let me hold on a sec here, Bread Breaker, give me a sec.
I'm just gonna keep killing. Luke, can you make it to us?
I'm making it to my little baby corpse and then
LBC.
I'll be there. Little tiny corpsey boo.
Alright, well we need to go a little further south, Bread Breaker. So I guess that's this one? Is that
For
this
your
one?
quest.
Yeah. I don't really know.
See?
Yeah, let's go this way.
Are we still on that question?
Let's end that question.
Alright.
Come on, you gonna come up here?
Oh yeah, right, that's what you were talking about.
No, don't attack me.
Can you flight pathing? Oh no, there you go. That bird. Oh jeez.
Uh-oh. It's all Bernie down here. Alright, here it is.
Whoa.
Oh, this is the easiest bonus objective in the world. This is to calm the prowlers. You just have to, like, touch them. Touch these
Oh.
prowlers and then they're calmed. You calm these prowlers just by, like, stroking them on the back and then they're just, like, they run off and they're all calm.
Oh no.
Oh no!
That's nice.
Come back, little prowler.
That's
Panicked
nice.
young prowler. Come back, panicked young prowler.
Alright,
Nice to see ya.
I'm gonna come find you guys now because that
Oh, a charmed
was a
sword.
mistake.
Yeah, you just have to charm 7 of them and then kill the frenzied ancient, and you're done with this, 80,000 experience.
How many prowlers do you have calmed already?
Done.
Alright, cool. I'm halfway done with this ancient.
Oh yeah, good
So good timing. So now James is subject.
Yep, James is subject for sure. It's a good point.
Huh.
Well, I think I have an idea for James's. Clearly, he loves theater. He does a lot of theater stuff. Went to Western for theater. I think we've all done a fair amount of acting. What
Did
is
you
your
have that done?
What's your favorite moment that happened on stage? Be it in a play or improv or rehearsals or whatever.
Okay. And do you have those prowlers done?
Yep.
I am now headed to the southest.
Southest, is that a place or just a direction?
Just the most south that you can get.
Alright, I'll just follow. Flute?
Yeah, south and a little bit east, I guess.
There
Or
you
west.
go.
A little bit west.
I'm almost right with you guys.
Alright.
Yeah, okay. Best moment on stage. It's such an interesting question. I will start, I suppose. And I will say that I have done a lot of improv shows in my life. And I have never done a play.
Oh.
Never done a play. So the most scripted thing I've ever done was a 20-minute sketch comedy show with my friend Tim Greger. I kind of want to answer this in the sense of like in the ego sense, like best for me, like best I ever did, you know, or had a moment of just feeling the best about what I was doing. But I think I was in a bigger moment than what would be just like maybe my best performance moment. So what I mean and what I'm talking about is that I took a tour when I was 23. When I was 23, I took a tour, and I went to some cities in the United States, some cities in Canada, and some cities in Europe. And while I was in Europe, I performed a fair amount of improv shows. And what I recognized and noticed was that people in Europe love North American improv. They love it. Maybe they just have a deeper love for theater than the folks over these parts. Because it was common occurrence. It would have been more uncommon. There's a 95 Blood Elf Paladin.
Ooh, let's get him.
Oh no, he's going up to his little hideout there.
Alright.
Common that the performers would get an encore, like a true encore. Like you leave the stage, audience won't stop. They're like, no, come back. We love you and we want to see more of what you're doing. That's like what I interpret their cheers as meaning. And I might even feel a little bit of arrogance telling this story because it's pretty awesome. But what happened was I was in Berlin, Germany, Europe, and I was involved in this festival show called the North American Show, which was a feature show for these people. It was about a 300-seat high table cabaret style seating, a huge venue, really felt huge. And 45 of the people left halfway through because they thought that they were getting the German theater sports and didn't know that they were going to be watching people speak English.
Oh, yeah.
But the other 260 people really, really loved it. And this was part of a festival, the Berlin Improv Fest. And they loved it so much that when we finished, they gave us an encore. They clapped really exuberantly for us, which was a nice feeling. And then we came out, we ran out, and we took a bow and we ran back, and they kept clapping for us. And so we ran back out and took a bow, and we're very grateful for their cheering. And then we went backstage and cracked open a beer, and they kept cheering. So we went back out, and on our way out, we were like, well, we should do something. What should we do? And we were like, you know what we should do? This was Randy who said this, who lives in Seattle, and he was sort of the leader of the show anyway. He said, what we should do is, and the show went long, which is why we were so surprised that the encore was happening. It was supposed to be like a 2-hour show. It went like 2.5. And he said, we should replay the entire improv show in 5 minutes. We should do the entire show in 5 minutes. And we were like, okay, cool, let's do it. We were also super like shocked by that. Let's kill this gray, huh? Oh, we got these guys first. So we did it, and it killed. Like, people went just nuts, because all we were trying to do was like hit every moment that was great as fast as we could. And everything was a callback, and everything was like beat. I mean, it's so fast because we had to get through it. Let's kill this gray. So we finished that, went backstage. They kept clapping. So we went back out, bowed again, went backstage. They kept clapping.
What?
So after 2 bows of encores after our first scene, we were like, we gotta do something else. Like, they want us to do something else. And we were pretty tired and wanted to be drinking together and talking about stuff. Oh, that's a nice cloth hood for someone.
Hood.
And so we went back out, and the people that were not prominently featured in the second half got to do some, a game of freeze tag or something. It was just basically a filler because we were out of stuff. We were like, well, we're just let these people have a little more stage time.
Yeah.
So we finished that, and they kept clapping. And so at that point, that was our 7th encore.
Mm-hmm.
And Randy ran out at that point and said, "Thank you so much. We're so glad you appreciated it. We really want to be talking to each other and having a beer. And we'd really love to go. And we really have enjoyed performing for you, and it's been a real blast." I had a beer explode on my face during that show. I had been talking some smack on Belgian beer to one of the guys that had brought it. And he brought it on stage, and I don't know if he normally drinks it warm or if that's just how he was doing it, but he brought it on stage, and so I was like, I'll have a drink of that. And the second that it touched my lips, no shit, it was open and sitting there. The second that the liquid touched my lips, it exploded all over my face. And there was a scene going on, and I'm sitting, everybody can see us. We were having that cute little moment on the side where you can see those guys and they're talking, but we don't know what they're saying, and we're not paying attention anyway. Exploded in my face. I was like, awkward.
That's funny.
So anyway,
That sounds magical.
that's the moment.
Excuse me. For me, it was in 9th grade, and it was, I believe this was the second or third official play that I had done, and it was an unabridged version of Romeo and Juliet. And I remember the feeling of wearing the big, huge, heavy costume, because I was playing Lady Capulet, and I knew all the lines. I didn't know what the heck I was saying, but I knew what the words were. And being out there under the lights with everything, I remember the feeling in my stomach of what it actually felt like to be doing, to trying to be somebody else out there, and it was just such a really fun, enthralling, scary, strange feeling, and I knew that I was addicted to that feeling. At that point, I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Once the lights went up, I was like, damn, I gotta keep doing this.
That's awesome.
So that was when I first got the bug. I'm getting all warm thinking about it. It's just, it was crazy. It was so much fun. I remember I had the shakes afterward for so long. I was like, yes, I need to chase this feeling. So that was a good moment for me.
Awesome.
I have 2 things. The lights reminded me of one, but when I was doing stand-up, it was probably 4 years ago now, maybe 3. Similar to what you said, Cecily, the feeling of being out there, I was really new to doing stand-up, and things were going well. It was just a 5-minute set, but two or so minutes into it, just hearing the laughter, the crowd was good, things were clicking, and knowing that I had more stuff that I perceived to be even funnier than what I had already said, and really just having the room so attentive was a really nice moment out there, because it felt like just being in someone's living room, just talking about stuff that people were interested in laughing at. So that's good, probably one of my most memorable moments on stage. And then I have a moment that's not on stage, but it feels like it was a movie for me. When I used to play baseball years ago in high school, I was at Joe Martin Stadium. We had a night game there. It was the first time I'd ever played baseball on a team at night. And I hit a single, so I got to first base, and then I was leading off, and I remember looking up at the lights and thinking how just epic this was. This was to me, it felt like what the majors were going to be like. I was like, this is what the majors is, the lights, the night is bright. And I got picked off at first because I was just looking up.
Daydreaming?
Yeah, I was like, wow, ball. And I walked right back into it because I was like, my reaction was slowed down. So it was like the pitcher turned and threw it. I watched the ball go by me, and then I turned and just got tagged out. I was like, oh man, whoops.
What were your other at bats like? Do you remember?
That night, no, I don't remember. I was okay at batting. I would like swing at everything. I would swing at a lot of stuff. And always like aim for the fence. I would never try to strategically hit it to an area. But I'm okay at batting. I don't know my numbers or anything. But that felt like a stage moment. It's just a different kind of stage.
Yeah. Do you guys have this bonus objective up here? Where I'm heading right now?
Oh wow, you're really up there.
Court of Souls area.
Yeah.
I don't have anything up there, but
I do not. I'm moving
I'm
that way
going
though.
with
Alright. Well.
Doombringer. Hello. Bring your doom.
So that was James's.
Cool.
This guy's outfit looks like a Las Vegas grandma. Like what her living room would look like.
I wanna see.
Let's see. So then I'm up next, I would imagine.
Yes.
I have one or two here. Okay. The first one, I mean, it's clearly just one at this moment. So this one is, I want you to describe your personal touchdown dance in significant detail.
I really only have one silly dance move, and then it's like I'm kind of 1/4 hunched over, and I just bounce my butt around. Because I can't really. I have no dancing skills whatsoever, so I just kind of bounce around.
Yeah, but you know what a touchdown dance is, right? A touchdown dance is like you've done something awesome, and this is your celebratory dance.
Yeah, I know what that is, and that's what
Okay.
it is.
It sounds awesome. It really made me laugh.
I do it in the grocery store sometimes.
When you find like a vegan bacon that's just gonna really work for you.
Yeah, or if they're playing a good song, you know, it's good.
Well, I'm going to say that I have just scored a touchdown in a stadium filled with people, talking 95,000 people, a game-winning touchdown. I'm going to get to wiggle in my legs, and I'm gonna wiggle my legs, and then I'm going to act like I'm stepping through hula hoops, sidestepping, so it's kind of like, and then wiggle in my legs some more, and then I'll do the Macarena where you change the way you're facing to the side, and then I'll sidestep that way, and I'll do a triangle of that, and then I will fall straight onto my back in the center of the triangle that I've just perimeterized with my dance.
That
Solid.
seems about right.
Yeah.
Solid.
I want to see that at Ultimate. Next time you make a, what do you call that? A point? Yeah.
A point, yeah, a score,
Yep.
a Jimmy.
Next time you make a home basket.
But that aside, I have to say it looks so much classier to not do anything when you do something great.
It does.
But-
yeah, that's not the point of the question.
No, it's not.
But I agree.
That's
I mean,
a-
Barry Sanders for life. You know, that guy would do the most amazing stuff, and then he'd just like, he'd just hand the ball to the ref.
Just
And,
like,
go get water for his lineman. That guy's great.
so that's a sub thing there.
So my dance would take a lot of practice. But if I had to have one touchdown dance, and you know, whatever, it's not so important, but I didn't think about this until now. I just thought about the question. I don't like thinking about the answer until it's in the moment, but so I guess I'm disclaiming it, but I shouldn't because it's awesome. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, look at that.
That's an upgrade for me. So I would start by doing sort of like a, I don't know if you've seen Luke Wilson. He's on the Seahawks. He's a, He's a tight end. He does this sort of like arms back roar, you know, where his like arms go back and he's like,
yeah.
"Ah," like that. I would do that, and then I would do another classic NFL move, and I'd spin the ball on its nose like a top, and it would be spinning under me, and I'd do a little quick jig, and then I'd drop and catch the spinning ball between my knees and flip it up with my hand to the ref.
Wow.
That's what I would do.
Wow.
That would take a lot of coordination. The ref would have to be right there.
Yeah, if the ref wasn't there, I would just flip it up and do a back roundhouse kick.
Kick it to a fan.
Just kick it. Don't care where. Don't care where. Not
Wow.
important to me. Oh, I have 4 Shadow Gaze Bat Riders shot down. Oh, we gotta go. Where are those at?
Bat Riders. Oh, I see shadows.
Oh, I gotta jump in one of these.
Yeah.
So, do you think that was enough time for an episode, or should I give a second?
If you have a second dance, by all means.
No, not a dance. I have a second scenario.
Oh, for the
That-
same episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Should I?
Yeah.
All right. So the second scenario for the same episode is that let's say that no, you don't need to do that at all. Describe the situation and the camera angle required to represent yourself in the coolest way possible. What's the shot? It's got to be a solo shot, not a picture shot. Or, I mean, not a video shot. Solo.
Okay.
Oh,
A
just
solo
picture.
picture.
one frame?
Yeah. Yeah. We can go anywhere, really. I don't have any more. I mean, I have quests around, but I don't have any more bonus objectives.
Alright, so a picture that describes us in the coolest way possible.
I'll start with mine.
Okay.
This would be a. There's a
Yeah, let's go get him.
heroic thing up here. This would be a rainy night that you can see through perfectly clearly. You've got no visual issues. You can see me no problem. But it's a rainy night, and I am stepping out of a Model S, a Tesla Model S. It's pouring down rain, just pouring down rain, and you can tell that even though I'm just getting out of the car, my shoulders and my face are soaked. They're just soaked with water, and I'm looking like whoever I am looking for is not gonna want me to find them.
Wow.
Mine is I'm emerging from a woodsy area, but there's a whole bunch of snow on the ground, and it is snowing. And I'm wearing a lot of black, but with a big faux fur jacket with a big hood thing, holding a couple weasels, and I have really, really, really long pastel pink hair. And that's it. That's me.
You said a snowstorm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess
They're
neither
my-
you nor I really described. Oh, you did. You described your clothing,
Mhm.
wearing all black.
A lot of black and brown.
Yeah, I'd be wearing some sort of a chest vest. You know, like over a button up.
Mm-hmm.
So a button up with chest vest, and
Chest vest.
I guess that's what all vests are. But like a tight fitting one,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And the camera angle would be up high, and it would be like a mid shot. You could see the entirety of the Tesla. So what camera shot for yours, Cecily? Is that a mid shot as well?
Oh no, it's like I'm decently distant in the frame. Like you can see all of my person and part of the landscape too. So It is straight on though,
Yeah.
but it's like I'm in the frame a little bit, in the middle of it. There also might be some lightning in the background. I don't know. I think so. Yeah, there's lightning. I feel it. I can feel it.
So I'm gonna connect the two. This is later on in the evening after I've had that touchdown, game-winning score and dance. You know, I hit the showers, had a nice dinner, and now I'm in a warmly lit room with glass tables, and I'm in the doorway. It's nighttime out, but there's a porch light on, so you can see that it's snowing. We're in Minnesota. We just beat a Minnesota team very badly. So I'm still riding that, and I'm standing there with aviators on in a black suit with a silk tie, and I am looking determined for next week's game, and I'm standing there with a confident resolve. The camera is eye level with me. You can see it's like a phone when it's on portrait, so it's like a triangle shot, and yeah, there I am.
I like it. I can see it.
So we're now all on the same quest, by the way.
Woo!
Ooh. Trouble in the Mine?
Yeah. I just shared Trouble in the Mine and Frenzied Mana Feeders.
Alright.
So with these, you gotta get them frenzied, and then you gotta use the thing.
Yeah, my pet just started attacking it. I was trying to make it stop.
No, you should. You should attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, up until they get to a low health, and then you just zap them.
Okay.
Are you with us, Brett Breaker?
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I think.
Oh. I guess I went a wrong way or something, because I have a quest to turn in already. Oh no, it's up here. Sorry.
Oh wait, I still haven't. Oh no, I am. I'm just killing the frenzied mana feeders.
Yeah, you don't kill them. You just bring them down to a low health, and then you zap them.
Oh, you're in the mine. I'm on top of something. Is there a mine to be in?
Yeah, yeah. But the mana feeders are part of that. Just gonna go up here. There's a bunch more mana feeders up here, Scoot.
Okay. Yay!
Do you have them all done?
No, I just like. They're just pretty.
That you get to save them?
Yeah.
Oh,
fun.
7 of 8. And 8 of 8. Alright, and we are on to you.
And we run.
And we're on to.
And so I run.
Ooh, 18,000.
With
That's
purple
nice.
lights.
You know they're so cute, and you know they're so nice.
Purple mouse.
Alright, so we're headed into this mine, I believe.
A mine.
There's some sort of. Yes, it is down here. We will find this question mark down here at the bottom.
Question.
Snacks.
Vindicated or. What do people have snacks? What's going on with the snack situation? I'm just
Peanut
curious.
butter one.
I have almonds if you like.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Almond.
I was thinking about getting an almond tree. Ow.
Could you press the air while you're over there?
Oh. So I have a theory. I'll wait to get back to my seat before I discuss this theory. They are sprouted.
Oh, sprouted almonds. Thank you.
Yeah.
Started.
You know I can dig it.
Heck yeah. Alright, so. The, I don't know what you call it. The branch of industry that makes almond milk and animal substitution products It is growing by billions of dollars every year, and I have a feeling that very soon almond milk and products like it are going to be at a premium cost because of supply and demand. So I feel like I want to get an almond tree so that I can have my own almond milk, because I feel like it's going to go up to almost $5 for a gallon of it, price-wise, in the next few years. Because a lot of people are waking up to the fact that animal products are not good for us or the planet, which is great, but also the greedy fat cats are going to take advantage of that.
Breadbreaker, why are you pulling all these guys?
They're getting it done right now.
Are we?
Yeah. They're no threat to us. Well, we could start with the back porch. Just fill it up with plants. Put a roof over it.
Yep, that's actually one of the things I was going to do out of my next couple of paychecks was get a couple plants like, tomato and cucumber and things. Although it's tough in this climate because you can't really, you get like one good harvest every year and that's it. But still, worth it.
I've got both of these ready for turn in now.
You have arcane essence?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
It's a loot.
Oh, I should loot. I was just pulling.
You should always loot. Always.
Throwback.
You can turn on auto loop. That's what I have. Makes it easy.
Oh, I'm getting them now. Smack. Maybe I only get it from the spirit ones.
Did you turn those in already, Scoop?
No. I had to get the arcane essences, so I went around and was looting stuff.
Oh, I didn't even get a loot option from that one.
Come this way, Breadbreaker.
Are there more over there?
We're just gonna be close to the entrance or exit.
I'm getting the essence. One more essence needed.
Grab it from there, and then we're gonna go back to the entrance.
Got it.
Okay. You have your Scoop?
Uh-huh.
Was that the topic starter or effect?
What?
The almond shortage?
Oh,
No, I think I just started talking about it.
what topic were we on?
We had just finished the two. So we're on
touchdown dance
Cecily.
and-
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And I suppose mine would be wow, that's a cool sword. Jeez. What? I'm not sure if I already did this one, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. What past life or lives do you think you had before based on your traits today or in your lifetime so far? And what do you hope to be next?
Wow.
Like professions?
Or creatures or whatever.
Everybody have the quest to get to the big guy?
What is it?
Yeah, crystal giant heart.
Ondur the giant.
Oh, there he
Is
is.
that still in the cave?
Yes.
Mhm.
I thought we were done in there. On the way back. I know for sure that I was a deer before. Just because whenever I see one, I get this really, really strange and really, really powerful feeling of peace and needing to protect it. It's very bizarre.
We got a bunch of ragged ass looking deer over by Sudden Valley right now.
I bet they're beautiful and that I would love them. I've never seen a deer that I didn't like.
I'm not saying that I don't like them.
Mhm.
I'm not even judging them for it. But they look ragged ass.
When I was a young child, like 2 or 3, up at my grandma's house on Whidbey Island, there was a deer that we were friends with. Her name was Huggy, and she would just walk inside the house. My grandma would leave the door open. She would bring her babies in. It was just
feel like we have had this conversation before.
Yeah,
I think I've heard
probably.
that before.
But it was just a powerful, it's always a powerful experience for me when I see one.
Blue.
So, I feel connected to them in that way. That and I'm not fond of loud noises either. Really freak me out and I spook easily. I'm very jumpy. One thing I don't have in common with deer though is that I'm clumsy as hell. So that's gotta come from some other sort of animal, super clumsy animal. Maybe I used to be a duck or something too. I don't know.
Are you convinced for the most part that your past lives have all been animal?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because
This is your first incarnation as a human?
I think so. Because I find so much to be amazing and interesting and distracting. Like I'm looking at a lot of stuff for the first time, and I don't mean to sound like a total weirdo, but that's just what I feel.
Look, we're all weird.
Yeah.
And this conversation's totally effed.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding.
But that's what I feel. A lot of animals, for sure deer, possibly a duck or some other clumsy animal. I don't know.
I was just about dead there.
Yeah.
I triggered my cheated death. I would have died. I think that in some way I was a human being living at the forefront of the electrical age. I've got some real. I know we talked about a couple episodes last week. One episode last week we were talking about my electrical training thing. Oh, that's a nice reward. Where's that? Oh, that's this chick right here. Do we walk out on this thing? Oh, I tried walking out on it and I got stuck.
What quest does everyone have right now?
Oh, you talked to her. I have the Kyle Nara Sun Chaser.
Alright, did you already do the Quarry Quandary?
Which one's that?
The Quarry Quandary, this one.
What does it say? What's the goal?
The goal is speak to Apprentice Mial just outside of Fort Wynn in Talador. Fort Wynn.
No, that's not what we're doing at all.
Okay, so I have the other one that you mentioned. I'll abandon the other one.
Oh.
No, don't abandon it.
All
Okay,
right.
we're gonna fight this chick now.
Oh, this one, huh? All right.
Did you talk to her? Did you initiate?
So yeah, I have speak with.
Scooter Plute's in a different phase
Yeah,
than me.
I didn't realize it would take me somewhere.
Oh.
All right. Now I need to slay.
Oh. You're here. You're here fighting. I'm with you.
Oh, good.
Let's see if Breadbreaker shows up. Did you click on I'm ready?
Yeah.
Are you fighting her?
Now I am.
Yay! You're with us?
It's after me there.
Two hordes showed up right when we were doing this.
Yeah, there they are. I'm trying to run away.
Oh, my inventory's full? What?
Hey, we can attack this horde prison.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Let's kill
Are we doing it?
Yeah. It's been a while. They don't just show up in our... We're doing stuff here.
That's so sad. They were trying to run away and they couldn't.
I only got .94 armor points.
I got 3 broken bones for it, which is cool.
.94.
I guess we go. Oh, we can't get out of here.
No, there's the person we just killed
Alright,
right outside.
Um.
We have to talk to her, I guess.
Oh. Oh, cool! I got an epic upgrade on that. I needed a cape so bad.
Ooh.
I guess I didn't need a cape so bad, but
Hey, that is pretty good.
beat it by a lot.
Oh, that looks like crap.
I know.
Oh
My other one looks so
gosh.
much cooler.
It's like a dirty loincloth.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Sick. I'm gonna transmog that as soon as ASAP.
Alright, well, I don't know that there's anything else to do here. I'm almost level 97.
Ooh.
So, did everybody, I'm so absent-minded tonight. Where were we at with episodes?
So right now we're on Cecily's, and you were talking about the forefront of the electric.
Oh,
Wave.
yeah, I think I was a dude in that. I think that I've had a lot of human lives. That's how I feel about it. I feel like I've been through a lot of, and for a long time. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's 2,000 years or of pretty regular incarnations. I don't know if it's longer than that. Maybe it's to 2000 BC. I don't know. I feel really very much like I've lived a lot of different lives.
Oh.
You know, and it feels weird to me to like say that on camera
Yeah.
because it's not something that I'm like super sherry about usually. But
Right. Yeah, that's the same feeling I had. I was like, ugh. I feel like a wacko.
people are gonna judge me.
I don't have any vivid memories of specific things, but
No, I don't either.
I
have some feelings.
Yeah, sometimes I'll go to a new place that I know I've never been before, but it feels like deja vu when I get there. It feels like I've been there before, but I know I haven't.
Like traveling or close or what?
Traveling, traveling. Like when I was younger, I went to Ocean Shores, and I hadn't been there before down in Oregon, but it all seemed very familiar, and that was strange. And then, like I'm able to play sports like decently, so I feel like
more than decent. Jeez.
to hone those senses, just those reactions, and the reason why athletes are naturally gifted, like quote unquote, is from gaining the ability through repetition, through past lives or like it's like some.
So you think
some
that
previous.
you're a believer that the past lives traits and things that you learn carry over?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
I think I might be in the same boat as that, in some regard.
Yeah, I think that there is an essence of an ability, like you don't, and then, depending on the like biology of a person or how developed their brain is, they're able to tap into that, and that's where you can get stories of people saying that they do recall more vivid details of things, so much so that they're convinced that they've been there before. But like everything seems so new to me, and I had this realization when I was around like probably 22 or 23 that it seemed like I was experiencing things for the first time. Like as far as like a calendar year, I was very aware of the seasons around then, whereas before I was not. So I don't know.
Cool. Do you have any senses of whether you were any sort of specific thing in a past life, like a profession or something else? You think you were maybe a professional athlete in a
No, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I know I enjoy conversation. Like I like talking about things that aren't brought up in your day-to-day passing conversation. I'm far away. So, yeah.
Side note, could you guys help me with this thing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I have to kill this big robot thing that was killing me a bunch last time when I was over here.
Yep, I will help you with that.
Um,
Somebody got sapped. There might be a rogue around. Oh, is that a rogue that you're looking at there?
I don't know.
Warrior and rogue, yeah. This thing? Deadspin?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. But along the same lines, there's this really cool movie that I watched called I Origin, and it's about how the pattern of the material in your iris it repeats itself through lifetimes. And in India, they were mapping people's irises and stuff to see, because it's the most populated place, so they were seeing how many repetitions of a pattern they would get. And it was about people being separated and finding each other there, but they're different people but still have some of the same things going on. It's very...
What's that called?
I think it was called I Origin or I Origins. It's a pretty recent movie. But it was
Fascinating.
a very interesting movie about death and coming back, or not leaving at all, or...
I think that we should talk to this cowering over here, and then we should queue for the dungeon finder.
All right,
Yes.
deal. Good deal. So in to continue this conversation, last week in an episode, yeah, it would be last week, 2 weeks ago now, actually, Caleb brought up a soul, and he doesn't believe that a soul is a thing, like it just isn't there. But I think that there is a soul, because every person kind of has an essence that gives them their personality. And then I also believe that the environment that they're sort of like tumbled in, like you tumble rocks, those are going to affect their personality as well. But there's something there, and I think that when a person dies, like their body dies, that little essence goes off, and I don't know for how long, but eventually it finds its way back into another
Come with me over here, let's kill this gray.
another vessel, and it just like keeps learning stuff. I feel like we're always just like classes in session, and then Socrates has this saying that, you know, the more he learns, the less he knows, which you brought up earlier, like realizing you don't know anything is the best way to absorb everything. So I think we do that, and I think we do that through like multiple lives. And it's a way for me to logically, I guess, feel like learning is important.
Are you coming to help me out? I'm just curious.
I'm on my way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think interesting concept with the soul thing, because I don't know.
Luke, where are you?
I kind of went wayward a little bit. I see you on my map though.
Well, you're almost dead.
But I think it's just a form of energy, whatever our personalities are. And once we're gone, that energy is just placed somewhere else, be it like the wind or a water current or light in a star, what have you, something like that.
Can I have everybody do something real quick?
Yeah.
Can you press C? Or you're in a place to press C safely. Do you need help down there? Oh, you did.
I did. So I'm good now.
Alright. You press C once you're alive and see what, if you have any options. Just hold Alt and run down your entire inventory and see if you have other options that you can equip.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're probably equipped.
Yeah, my item level is 555 out of 557.
Mine's 504 out of 513.
So you have stuff in your bag that you could equip. So do I somewhere.
No.
Do you need help down there?
Yeah.
Alright, let's run down and help. Scoot.
Oh, thank you.
So what do I need to...
Oh.
I'm gonna queue for the dungeon finder here in a sec.
Okay.
Whose turn is it? Is it bread breakers now?
Yep, on to me. Mine's going to be short and sweet. There are movies or television shows, any kind of online shows that when the shows just like do it right, it feels right, they connect with their audience, and for people watching the show, they feel immersed in it. They don't feel like it's just a show with, like they're not aware of the acting as much. It feels like a ride they're going on. Right now, a show for a lot of people is Game of Thrones, like that for me.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many characters, and I feel invested in most of them, and they feel real. It doesn't feel like a show when I watch it. So I want to talk about our shows like that, and then we'll speculate what Caleb and James's shows like that are.
I thought that Mr. Robot would be that for me.
It's
Oh,
not.
I'm gonna cue Dungeon Finder. You do not meet the requirements for the chosen dungeons. No. Dungeon Finder. Oh. We can only do Auchendown when your item level is up to 540, Breadbreaker.
What?
What's your item level?
504 out of 513, yeah.
Alright, well, that's not a thing then.
There's no other ones available?
Not through the Dungeon Finder.
Can we run to it?
The point would be that we wouldn't have 5 that we would run to it with. And we're not going to do an R level dungeon.
Oh.
Well, do we want to go do a different quest area?
Yeah, I think there should be plenty in High Pass, Gorgron. I think.
I know, I think we got through the Gorgrond ones, didn't we?
I don't know.
Let's see. Gorgrond is 92 to 94. Talador is 94 to 96.
That's probably where we need to be then.
But we're all level 96, right?
Yep.
We can go to the Spires of Arak.
Cool, let's do it.
Let's do it. Does everybody have the quest in this area? That's open your map, and it should be an exclamation point at the very bottom, the southmost point.
The Shadows of...
Yep, Shadows of Skedis.
Yep.
You have that?
Yep, Shadows of Skittles.
Cool. Then we get to do that together.
Let's go to a flight path.
Let's go.
Oh. Oopsies.
Would it be faster just to hard through our garrison and then catch a flight path down south?
Maybe. We're not gonna have any flight paths in there. I don't think.
Oh.
But might as well. I gotta sell some stuff anyway.
Alright.
Alright, I'm not gonna finish all these. I would though. I almost did.
I guess a show for like that for me is definitely Game of Thrones also. It's just, man, I've never had something grip me like that. That and House of Cards I think are a tie. They're so different, but the grip is so strong. It's crazy. Ooh. It's like, especially Game of Thrones has such hateable characters that you know are gonna die in the most horrible way, and it's exciting to see when it's gonna happen and who's gonna do it. Like, there's a couple of them right now where I'm like, I cannot wait to find out how they're gonna kill you, because it's gonna be awful, and I want to see it. And I've never had a show or movie do that for me before, so it's really fun.
Huh. That's interesting. Dig.
Game of Thrones regularly has the hateables, and they get rid of some every few seasons.
Especially because, like, I really don't like violent things. And that show is exceedingly violent, but I love it. I'm gonna die. Will you help me?
Where are you?
Hey, you want
Yeah, I was talking to Bird Breaker. He's right here.
I got it, We're gonna heart to our Garrison after this, though.
I had so many all at once. It's like, where'd y'all come from?
They're gone.
Garrison Hearthstone. Are you getting hit by something?
Apparently.
It just never ends.
No.
Oh, they keep coming. We just gotta move.
I Garrison Hearth.
Oh, you. I'm here
I
alone.
thought we were doing all that together.
Hmm?
I thought we were Garrison Hearthing together.
I thought you had.
I did.
I was being attacked by a big mob, so I couldn't. And
I was trying, but the mobs kept
Oh.
knocking me.
yeah, they're still coming for me.
They're quick spawn.
Yeah, they are. It's true.
Ah! No, I was so close and they got me.
You're dead?
No, but they interrupted my Hearthstone.
Oh.
Oh, I'm never gonna get out of here.
There you will.
Oh, I did it. I did it. What's the other? Oh, I've already talked about Contact a whole lot, but that's another one for me. Just can't get enough of that one.
I do find myself immersed in movies.
Mhm.
Like, I rewatched Independence Day, the first one recently, and I just love it. I think it's in my top 5 movies of all time. It's got everything. It's got relationship stuff, it's got action, it's got chase scenes, it's got drama, it's got getting back together, it's got mystery,
Mhm.
it's got everything.
Yeah. It is pretty good.
I really like that movie.
I like when we went to, I think it was The Glow, and we were watching it all together and kind of like heckling it
Mm-hmm.
as a crowd with a microphone. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Because it's a fun movie, but it's also fun to pick at.
Yeah, it's got comedy.
Oh, it's got such good comedy. Jeff Goldblum is so good in that movie.
I really enjoyed the Everything Wrong With. Have you seen any of those?
Oh, no, but that makes sense. Everything wrong with this movie or whatever.
But it's Everything Wrong With, but even I really enjoy the movie and I really like the Everything Wrong With because it just points out the like things you don't really notice just watching it for the story, and it makes me enjoy the movie more instead of less.
That's cool.
I like the.
I say that I would like it, but I know that I'll never watch the Harry Potter one because I'll be sitting there like, shut up, you don't know. This movie's perfect.
I guess I'm gonna go to. I've got a South Point in Nagrand of the Terracar Refuge.
In the Terracar Refuge.
Let's see which one would be closer. I don't know. They're both south, so I'm gonna take Terracar Refuge.
Are they in Nagrand?
Yeah.
I have Telehar Station.
Where?
Nagrand. And then Nivik's Overlook.
And I also have Urel's Watch.
You want basically as south as you can get.
Oh, okay. Then I will be going to Twilight Glade Shadow Moon.
Shadow Moon.
Twilight Glade Shadow
Are
Moon.
we talking like as south as the entire continent?
Not of Shadow Moon.
Of which one? Talador?
Of Spires of Arac or Talador, yeah.
Okay, got it. Retribution Point.
I'm still way above it. I still have a long way to run.
Oh, you're running.
Mine was, well, I'm gonna, use my
I'm going here.
ground
Oh yeah,
bound
I'll go to the
helicopter.
refuge one.
Yeah, that's the one I went. Terracar
Alright.
Refuge.
So that was mine. Just movies. Oh
Uh,
no, wait, we have to do Caleb's and James's.
Yeah, but I don't think I gave mine, did I? Oh no, I just said, yeah, I get invested in movies.
Independence Day movies.
Independence Day, but there's a lot of movies that I get invested in. Even like Major League, I'd be like, I could buy into this world. I could
Mhm.
see a team being put together like this and having success like this against other pro clubs,
Yeah.
which is ridiculous, but got a lot of buy-in, Got a lot of buy-in, you guys.
It's nice. It's nice when you can attach to something like that. Like, that is the feeling I think that is the reason people make shows.
Yeah.
It's that feeling. It's great.
We're gonna head over and use this land bridge so we don't swim across this whole lake.
And now we are on Caleb's second remote topic. He is not logged in yet.
Caleb's second topic is come up with a prank to pull on Caleb next session. It can be complex. Also, you have to pull it on him next session.
This is so he doesn't feel bad about not being here. Caleb?
He's making us the enemy.
Right. We'll punish you, all right. But are you gonna know that it's coming because you will have seen this before? I'll name it something.
We'll make sure that he doesn't see this before then.
Yeah.
I don't know where Scooter Poo is.
I'm gonna get you good, Caleb.
Oh, you went to a better place, Retribution Point.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're headed south.
Retribution. A prank.
Prank. Well, pranks are typically for, like, humiliation, right? For humiliation's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Are all pranks for humiliation's sake? Can we think of a prank that's not in the sake of humiliation?
No, I
I
cannot.
think all the good pranks are for humiliation. And then the soft pranks are just like, I don't know. A prank. Oh. So maybe a prank will be I don't go to get the door when he texts. I'll wait till like
That's really weak.
or I'll tell him like you gotta find your own way in. I'm in some real trouble up here.
Well, I think, you know, he is saying that he wants the prank pulled on him next sesh, which I think that there is something to that prank you're talking about, but it would not be on camera. And I don't know that he meant on camera, but I feel like that you'll pull next sesh would be somehow on camera. But I don't know.
Prank.
We could make his chair slightly taller. Enough.
I could take a couple screws out of his chair.
Yeah.
They'd probably break it though.
We could take the padding out of his chair. A lot of chair stuff coming out of my way.
Uninstall WoW. Delete Narby.
Oh my god.
Is there a way to make it look like Narby's been deleted?
Hey Scooter Flute,
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you, I think.
Thank you.
Are you like way up here
What?
or what?
Yeah, I was trying to find a way around.
You see that?
Yeah, you came online.
Hey, he knows.
He
knows.
Oh god.
We could all try our best to dress like him. For
Just
next
drop
session.
down, will you? Drop down to this gully.
To dress like.
Oh, you're on the other side of that thing.
We could. Where am I?
Can you get down this other side of this mountain?
I don't know.
Do you see my...
Oh, I see your dot. There you are. Yeah, I can drop down.
Actually, let's do the door thing. This is what we're gonna do, is the next time that we have a session, when Narvi says that he is at the front door, which is locked and cannot be accessed, we're gonna respond that we're on our way, and we're not gonna go get him.
We should have someone out there waiting for him to record it. And record it on this end.
Him coming
with
in.
the webcam.
Okay. You coming over here, Scoot?
Yeah, I just wanted to eat something so I wasn't totally
Yeah.
done. We could greet him with a water balloon.
Oh, okay, so he's down there waiting for us to open the door, and then we hit him with water balloons.
But warm ones so he doesn't get sick again.
Full of piss.
Yep.
Just warm piss.
And he can't go home and shower, so we all have to deal with it.
And one of them is full of cherry pie filling.
And he has to drink all 3.
Yep.
And give an honest explanation.
With his mouth full.
What if we hit him with a pie? I like it. Love it.
He's asking for a prank.
I wonder if we could get a hold of his mom. And plan for her to text him something specific during the session. Do you think that he would have his phone on him?
I've never seen him on it.
Breadbreaker, can you get on your high horse and come over here?
That would be good. Like, we are going to be knowingly talking about something, and then he gets a very specific text about what we're talking about relating to it or something.
Alright, come with me. Come on.
Oh, I was gonna prank him now. I was gonna say we're still on your first episode.
That's not a prank, this is just a fib.
So we're on our way.
Alright, so that's what we should. Okay, I think that they shouldn't be too dastardly, right? Like,
Yeah.
they shouldn't be the water ones, but I
No.
think that. I think that not answering the door when we say we're going to is a great prank.
For 6 minutes.
Okay.
Alright.
Or maybe we should do it until he, this is what we should do. We should do it until he texts twice more. So what we do is we say we're on our way, and then we make it so he has to text and say, "Are you on your way?" Actually, and we say, that was our prank. Now we're on our way.
Mm-hmm. And then we won't
And
be.
then we won't be. Until he texts the second time.
I like it.
Oh, he's probably gonna take so long after that was our
I know,
prank.
but that's the prank.
And then James shows up behind him, and we just...
Yeah,
Show
that's
up
a
immediately.
sketchy one. Alright, are we ready? Did you guys get that quest right there?
Yeah.
Talk to that person?
Yep.
Breadbreaker, you?
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
did?
I will. I'm going to.
Oh my god.
Shadows of skills. I like
All
those.
right.
I like those bird people. They're funny.
Okay, you got it, and we're going over here.
Got it. Funny that as we're planning a prank on Caleb, as per his request, he has logged into Battle.net and is coming to find us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fate?
Mayhaps.
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 King's honor chair.
Queen's on her chair.
Queen's honor chair. Friend.
Your Honor, Your Honor.
Oh, who I
And
am.
where is this skank in question? Your Honor, Your Honor.
I don't know. I never studied abroad. Wow.
Oh, that's a big upgrade for me.
Ooh.
That is a voice.
Yeah, I like these voices. They're cool. They're like the mummy people. I really enjoy those people.
And then the other prank, I think that I should try to get a hold of his mom.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have the ability to do that on Facebook, I think.
What would we use her for?
Well, I think that we could ask her to text. We could ask her two things. We could ask her to request that Caleb keep his phone on him, because she might have news. And then we should tell her what that news is, so that she texts him specific news
Mm-hmm.
during the thing. And it shouldn't be like heart-wrenching. It shouldn't be like, I have this test and I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
No.
Although that would be hilarious.
She should say she's at the door. And then when he goes down there, she's
Oh,
not there.
that is
No.
so funny. That is so funny. Are you at your space?
I want to come.
That's what it should be. Are you at your space? And then he says, yes. And then she says, can you come grab the door for me? Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Oh.
It's so good.
Gotta send her the picture of him asking us to prank him.
Those are pretty good pranks.
And they all involve the door.
Well, they're just so connected, those two. Pranks.
I like them.
So we've got to find these things.
The weathered wing blades.
Yeah, oh, here's some. Here's one.
Mm-hmm.
So she would happen to be downtown and just want to stop
No,
by.
she wouldn't actually.
But she would say, like,
She would
"Hey."
say, are you at your space? I'm downstairs. Will you come open the door for me?
That's good.
That's
Although,
so funny.
man, he would probably be, his mind would be reeling with, you know, the type of people that tend to hang out down
Well, you know, that's just his own thinking. We
there.
don't need to worry about that.
That's true.
You're gonna get pranked.
I mean, he might take his phone with him, and like when he gets down there, he's gonna say, "What do you? I don't understand. You're not here, and you said that you wanted me to, you know, like he could like do that, and then we could let her know that she could reveal it at any point."
Yeah. Like you've been pranked.
Yeah.
He'll probably be like, nice.
Oh, nice.
Lest we be pranked.
Or she actually is down there and then she comes up here and just hangs out on the couch.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a little more elaborate.
Well, actually, we could just take it a step further and do that, and when he gets down there and she's not there, for her to say, "I was just pranking you. This was part of what your guys set up last couple weeks," and then when he gets back up here, have her do it again and say, "I'm actually at the door this time. Will you come get me?"
Or,
So she's just waiting out in her car the first time.
here's this.
Oh.
We bring an extra chair from somewhere, and she gets to sit next to him through the whole session.
Oh wow, that's like a prank on her.
Whoa, that's a huge upgrade for me. Agility? Your attacks have a chance to grant 1,000 agility.
Wow.
I only have 2,300 agility. Did I win that?
I passed on it.
Bread breaker?
Oh. Nope. Pass.
Thank you. I can go turn these in now.
Yeah.
Can you guys turn these in as well?
Mm-hmm.
Bread breaker?
Hidden in plain sight?
Yeah, there's a couple of things that you gotta like. They're those small blue circles on your mini map that you gotta like.
Oh. No, I didn't.
You should.
Alright. So alright, we have our pranks. Door for sure initially, and then another one.
I will try to get a hold of his mama.
And just
Alright. So after Breadbreaker gets those, did you get one of them down
I
there?
have one, just gotta get the other.
The other one's up here, right? Is that where the blue circle is?
Yeah.
Okay. Once you get those turned in, we gotta go kill this sun sage.
Sage. That sounds delicious.
Sun Sage.
Sounds
What's
like-
everybody's level at?
Soup.
I am 25 into 97.
91 into 97.
Whoa. I am 90 into 96.
It is.
Ooh, pretty much 97, just around the corner.
It's my goal to get to 98 tonight so I can wear my cool armor.
So this is where the other one is. You see it there?
Elixir of Shadow Sight. That's cool.
What the heck? Nothing clickable over here.
Over here, right here. This thing.
Oh.
Was it
All
there?
right. Yep, got it.
So go turn that in and then come help us kill this sun
All right.
rager.
Son of a.
Sun Rager.
Son of a rager.
Is this a bunch of switchbacks up here?
No, you need to go into a house. Down here. What are you doing? No, wrong way, dude.
He's just bread breaking.
Yeah, everybody's breaking my spirit.
Oh, this little house.
Yeah, the house we went into originally.
In the middle of the thing.
In
that
the middle.
house,
Need to be
In the
closer.
middle of the street.
that house. A birdie man with birdie feet.
You know I talked to him before. In the middle of the street.
Orders from on high.
Yeah.
Cool. Where's the Narb? He's in his own little instance.
Nerves.
Nobby baby, Nobby.
Narby dwarf man.
Narb.
dwarf man.
Narby, won't you kill stuff with us?
Narby doll.
Kill stuff with us.
Whoa, this looks.
Oh, won't you kill?
Come on, Narby boy.
Oh, oh,
Put on your best armor. Cause you're gonna get some labels. Narby dwarf man.
Nobby dwarf man.
Narby, won't you kill stuff with us? I'm in the wrong line of work.
Oh, where are you? Where are you? Scooter Boots dead. Where are you? Where are you? The Scooter Boots dead. Where are you? Where are you? The Scooter Boots dead. Narby, won't you worry for me? Hey. I said Narby. Okay, let's
There he
get
is.
real here.
Oh, yep.
The singing worked.
Password spoken. Oh, we go down here now.
I wish my bear was on a big old bear cloud.
Blade Dancer Eric.
Ah, you're typing. He's typing. Gosh.
Oh.
What?
That's what I wrote. I was getting up quick, so I just slopped some text in
Narby, you're still because you're tap yeah.
No, just still.
Oh my.
Don't worry about healing me. I know that you're busy.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. Narby the 96. I'll get you some heals.
Scoot the toot.
Scoot.
Yeah?
Oh, just saying. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so are we on James's last
We
thing
are.
now?
James's last dealy bob.
James's thing. Oh, what was James's first thing? Because I think I had a second thing.
The first one was
Favorite moment on
significant-
stage?
Yeah, theater moments.
We're gonna go with worst moments on stage.
Worst. Oh, because of his.
That'll be James's second.
Nah, you're Narby.
Narby says, this place is pretty in a subdued way. That's a generous response.
What's up, dudette?
Ooh, another big
Hey.
upgrade for me.
Oh.
Another one. Another quest giver.
We got
Cool.
all the quests. I've gotta get to 98 tonight. I've gotta.
Oh, you'll get there. You're already at 95%, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we turn in these 3 quests, you're gonna get there. I don't know what you're supposed to hit that illusion charm. I don't know why.
Illusion charm.
Oh, we're into it
what
now.
are these people talking about?
We're into it now.
I hit another illusion charm.
Oh, I see it
I'm just
now.
running around doing illusion charms. I wonder. Oop.
I'm a bird? Hmm. Illusion charm.
Ah! I like.
One is ready for Echo Hunter.
I love these
Yeah, one is ready for
references.
turn in, and we gotta get those bats, and we gotta get the Father of Sith, Feather of Sith, and the Saga of Tarok.
Oh, I just had it done. Why did it get undone? That's rude.
Your shield. We're all in the same area, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I gotcha.
Had enough of you feathery buttholes.
Let's drag him over these tentacles. Oh, hey, Narby!
Doing damage.
Got the feather.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Did we all get that?
I didn't. It's a loot thing, right?
Yes.
Why is this still highlighted?
Yeah, I see that too.
This body?
Oh, he has to go over and animate it. Oh,
Alright, I got the feather.
Alright. Oh, mind the door. That means kill these. Got it. Oh, worst moment on stage?
Yeah, let's do worst moment on stage. I've got 2. I'll start. When I was 6 years old in the 1st grade, the school was having a sort of a parent talent show, which in hindsight is like, what? But that's what was going on. And my dad played the guitar. That was what my dad did, and he wanted to play the guitar for the school. It was the whole school was there, and their parents, the whole school, and everybody's, like everybody's parents, and their school. So, and I'm in the lowest grade, other than the kindergartners, but they don't count. I think there's other stuff going on in here, right? Like we gotta wait for this person to finish.
If for the saga of whatever, then yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta wait for him to do his whole spiel.
Oh, there's more guys to kill. So he gets up there and he says, I've got 2 kids at this school, Billy, Sarah. Why don't you both grab 5 or 6 friends and come on up here? And instantly, it was the worst. 5 or 6 friends.
Yeah.
I was looking around me and everybody was like, "Don't pull me
I
up.
am not your friend.
This is not the time to pull me up there." So I was like, I think I got 5 friends. Pulled them together and went up there. My sister definitely had 5 or 6 friends. She probably had 7 friends. I can't remember. There were a lot of people on stage, and she was popular even for a 2nd grader. Just always really good with other people. But so he starts playing Old MacDonald. And I realize, unlike my sister Sarah, who's, as far as I remember, at the beginning of the line, I recognize that I am at the end of the line. And I don't know if you know Old MacDonald, but the way it goes is that you say an animal, and then you do its sound.
Mhm.
And as I was watching those 12 other kids go up there and give their animal and say their sound, I kept thinking, I think it got to about 6 or 7 kids, and I was like, I can't even think of one now at this point. Like, what other animals would you find on a farm? It was a 12-round song of Old MacDonald, and I was last. So, I'm fairly certain, and I can't remember my answer, but I'm fairly certain I know what my answer is, or was in the moment. And I can't remember because it was so traumatic. Because basically, I delivered an animal, and that animal had no recognizable sound that went with it. And I'm fairly certain that I said a rabbit. It was terrible. I felt just awful. I just wanted to punch my dad right in the junk. I was so upset.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wow.
Oh, we gotta get these bats. So, and then the second one is also a school one. I was in a choir in the 5th grade. I was in a new school. And it was sort of like a rougher school than I was used to, but it didn't matter. Basically, I was in choir, as all the kids were, but I auditioned to be one of the soloists in the year-end performance to have a part, and I got it. I got one of the 3 solo parts, and my line was, I can be a doctor on who you can rely. That was my line. That's the only thing I had to sing alone. And so we were singing. I didn't really know how it was going to happen. I had been practicing in the morning, at school. I'd gone into school to practice. I still, remember the practice room and everything. That's how traumatizing this is, because, my mind just replayed it all back so many times, why did I fail? Mm-hmm. And my sister's class is, backstage, because they go on after us, and we're singing our song, and the teacher, makes the move to, say, come on in, come on over, soloists. We need the 3 soloists down here because your part's coming up. And I just trudged on down there, feeling just fine about things. A little nervous because again, auditorium packed with people. And it got to me, and I said, I can be a doctor, and I froze. And I looked wide-eyed at my teacher, who was looking back at me like this. And I just totally froze. Totally could not deliver the line and just froze the entire line. Just said I can be a doctor.
At least you
No reliance on me.
Oh no. There is a beautiful correlation there.
There is a 97 orc hunter over here.
Hello.
Oh, and a 97 undead warlock.
My goodness.
I am level 97.
Nice.
Yeah, and I just dinged 98. Boot, time for my cool ass hat.
So, one of you are up now.
Oh yeah. And Caleb.
No, I'm not gonna read his response.
I would say my worst stage moment was, again, in middle school, and we were doing this play called Chateau La Roche, and it was about a hotel that was overrun by giant monster roaches. And it was a really funny script, and we were doing such a good job in all of our rehearsals, and I was like, yeah, this is going to be so fun. And I had the lead, and I was like, yeah, this is so great. And then, for some reason or another, on our show night, everyone except for about 4 people just didn't know any of their lines. They knew them all during the rehearsal, but they all kept forgetting, and they were all just like chatting backstage and being kids, because we were like 13 or 14. But it was a big deal to some of us. We actually cared about it. And it was supposed to be an 1.5 hour long show, and it turned into just over 3 hours, I believe.
Whoa.
Because we were trying to piece together, like, people would just say stuff. They would improvise things that didn't make any sense to the script, and it's like, well, what do you, now we have to do this because you said that it is happening. Our teacher actually threw down her copy of the script and left about halfway through. So we were like on our own, all of our parents were watching.
You did that to yourself,
Get this
Breadbreaker.
person.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him. He's got 430,000 health. He's
Um,
hitting Breadbreaker because Breadbreaker attacked him.
Oh, okay.
He's not
Drunken
attacking
Haze.
anyone else?
He's not attacking anyone else. He nods at Scooter Flute.
Hey. I'll dance with him.
Wow.
But yeah, so basically it was horrible, and we had to, the couple of us that knew our lines had to just kind of be backstage with people like, next time you come out, say this, because this is kind of where we're supposed to be. And we were trying to piece it together, but it was awful, and I was so embarrassed.
I think I'm gonna Garrison Hearth.
Gary Hearth.
Or maybe there's more people to pickpocket while we finish up this last thing.
Oh gosh, he's gonna kill me again.
I don't know who he is. I think he just did that because you attacked him and
We're just sitting here facing each other right now.
Just leave it that way.
Oh gosh. We're just both taking out our weapons. This is pretty funny. He just drew his swords. Now he put his away. I'm gonna go.
surprised nobody like comes to your aid in that. You know, from that place that we were at.
We're both dancing.
Well, you
right
guys are
now.
dancing?
You see this?
I want to
This is
dance
pretty
too.
funny. Oh yeah.
I should probably go back there and start dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so fun. This is getting tweeted.
Oh.
Bye bye.
What?
Oh, he waved goodbye. And
Alright.
Let's get him.
no.
I'm just
I was like,
kidding.
why? That was such a beautiful moment.
We just danced on my corpse. That was funny. He did this. See Flute when he like drew his weapon.
Hold up. You did what now?
Oh, did this. There he goes. See, like with his weapon.
Mm-hmm.